Hi everybody, good morning, Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I thought for a fun Thanksgiving video that we would jump into Animal Crossing and do the Turkey Day event that happens every year on this day. So let's get started. Good morning. Right now, it is like 9:30. We're hosting the Turkey Day event from now until midnight to celebrate the Hall Fest. We invited a world-class chef to cook with us in the plaza. I hope you all can join in the fun. That's all for now. Thank you, Isabel. I love this event. So every year, I pretty much play this ever since New Horizons Animal Crossing's come out. I would get up in the morning. I always would get up like Thanksgiving morning, play the event, start some of my Thanksgiving Day cooking because I ended up hosting Thanksgiving at my house for my family, and so I would start playing this in the morning, start any light cooking that needs to get started, like the ham, the turkey, get that started while I mix up playing this until it was time to get everything else ready. So usually we would eat around like 12 o'clock typically. So I would do that and play. And I usually always had this knocked out prior to family starting to come over. So it's always like, it's just a fun little quick event. I'm pretty sure it's like the same meals every year. I don't think they've ever changed them. But I am going to change my character's outfit right quick just to get a little more in the fall spirit. I'll be right back. Alright, we are all dressed and ready to go. We got our little room here all decorated for celebrating Turkey Day. I decided since we're cooking that we would wear one of the mom aprons. I thought this one was super cute. So I thought we'd wear that, some jeans, some nice little boots, and a chef hat since we're going to be cooking. So let's get down to the plaza. Alright, so a lot of our villagers are here at the event. Let's talk to Rosie. Rosie's my favorite. We always make sure to talk to her. I'm sorry, it might have been a few days since I've talked to her. Great, back to those cooking shows. Alright, let's get started. So there's 4 meals that we'll make. So we'll start off by talking to Franklin here. Are you in the locals? I'm Franklin, professional travel extraordinaire. Nope Incorporated hired me to come and cook for everyone. See, Turkey Day is about celebrating the harvest by preparing a feast with all those fresh ingredients. And no one knows feasting like turkeys, which is why they call it a professional gobble gob. Well, I say that, but right now it's what those of us in my line of work would call conceptual feast. Make no mistake, I brought with me everything I need to whip up a positively gobblicious clam chowder. But today's about nature's bounty, not more personal excellence. I want to use local ingredients wherever possible. Just 3 vanilla clams would be all I need to adapt my award-winning clam chowder recipe. I typically have people do my clam digging. Where am I supposed to find a digger on short notice? So, let's go down to the beach. This is where we come into play. Ooh, let me catch this real quick. I am so sorry. I need this. I need this. Sorry about that. I've been waiting for ants to appear. There. Alright, so alright, that was a bad example. Let's just wait until... Alright, it did it again. I'll wait till it does it again and I'll show you. So right in front of us where there's that little split of like water that I can't seem to ever dig up. You'll dig up that, that's how you would get this clam. And you can use these to also make health. To make the medicine in this game. To either heal like your eye if you get stung by a bee or a wasp, or if a villager is sick, you can get them medicine. But you would just look for the spot to like pop up. So there's another one. So that's 2. Now we just gotta wait for a third one. And sometimes you may have to run to your other side of your beach. But I just walk kind of slowly and just wait and see if one's gonna appear. Wait, I'm not seeing one. So let's tag along over here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now we got 3, so now we can run back to Franklin and get those to him so he can make his clam chowder. Right, everyone must be salivating to get a taste of my cooking. I'll just learn some clam chowder, only if I have someone to fetch me 3 clams. I do it myself, but they chef hands without assistance to get the spirit off. It's right, getting my ingredients. I have these. Yes, and you can have them. There you go. Well, what do you know? Fresh from the island. These are some beauties. I'll make the finest clam chowder you ever had. Now, I got everything, so let's get cooking. Ta-da! Clam chowder! Who doesn't like clam chowder at 9 o'clock in the morning? Thanks to me and also to you to some extent, we got delicious clam chowder ready to serve. Folks tend to underrate soup, but they should think twice. I'd like to show my appreciation for your help. I present you a Turkey Day rug. And as you do this, he'll give you like turkey related items. That's how you can get all the items that I have in my house that you saw earlier. Now we're going to make pumpkin pie. I was going to hire a gopher to fetch ingredients, but he didn't show. So how would you like to be my gopher? Sure. Gobble gob. I really appreciate this. Even a brilliant chef is nothing without an eager assistant. Let's make this a red letter turkey day. Let's talk turkey about what we need to bake that pumpkin pie. I need an orange pumpkin plus a white pumpkin. Once it's all stirred in, I'll make it the best pumpkin pie this island's ever seen. If you don't have it, you need someone else might. There's no shame in asking around for help. It's how I recruited you after all. I won't need to ask for any villagers for help. You can ask your villagers and I think they will too, like give you the items if you need them. I just happen to have a little pumpkin patch. So I can come over here and just pick up some and take it back. I probably picked 2. It didn't say how many he needed. I can't remember if he only needs 1, but we'll find out. Alright, yes. Okay, sounds like you only need 1. So let's say I have them. So soon, yes, because I grow these. Nice, reliable assistants, high quality ingredients make a master chef's work that much smoother. Now then, I got everything I need, so let's get cooking. Creating pumpkin pie. That creamy roasted pumpkin, great with spices. I mean, it's such a pumpkin pie. Fuchsia's good. I've brought out that flavor quite so well. The raw ingredients were all you. Thanks for your help. Now we have a Turkey Day wall. Still have to get that balloon. Now then, for our next dish, we make a hearty, I think that's Jello. Right, we need a round mushroom as well as a carrot. Come back once you find what we need. Alright, let's detour and grab this pumpkin right quick. Not pumpkin, oh my gosh. Balloon. Alright. Alright, round mushroom. Yeah, I may have one in my inventory, and if, since the beginning of fall, we've been flying island and harvest the mushrooms. So you possibly already have one if you're even gathering. If not, your island should have some somewhere. Mine's been popping up a lot around my trees. And I'm pretty sure this is the same thing where if you don't have it, you can actually talk to your villagers and they might be able to help you and give you those items. Right now I'm not seeing any. Okay, I'm gonna go look at my inventory because I'm pretty sure I have a round mushroom. I definitely should have one. Right, so while I'm also here, I already have a carrot in here as well. I also have like a little farm area, and I can show you my little farm as well. Let's see, there's elegant, flat, rare, round. Perfect. And I'll show you. So I have like a little area where I grow like a garden beside my house here. I'll show it to you guys real quick. But I have like a little garden right here that I keep growing. I just harvest every few days or so. But I have that as well. Okay, then we'll run back on down to the plaza real quick. Let's pass this along. Yes, I have them. So soon, yes. Oh gosh. Carrot and round mushrooms, so watch out. Apparently it was still gonna let me hit the pumpkins. Nice, reliable assistance. Now then, we got everything we need, so let's get cooking. Alright, and there we go. So definitely not Joe. Okay, Brenton. Oh, the hardest ingredients. I've never had that before. Alright, now we got Turkey Day flooring. So if you've done this event in the past, you're just gonna get items that you already have, but I still like doing it regardless. It's just always a fun thing for me. It's a nice little thing to do in the morning, waking up, drinking coffee, getting ready to start hosting for the day. Alright, now we need a sea bass and a dab. He thinks. Oh boy. Alright, so we gotta do some fishing. Alright. Now, let's check. I think they both are in the ocean, if I'm not mistaken. But let's see. I know I have them on here for us. I know what sea bass is. Yeah. So sea basses are active all day long, and they are in the ocean. Alright, and a dab is also in the ocean, available all day. Cool. Easy enough. Alright, now we just gotta wait until a fish pops up. I'm not sure if this counts, because it's like in the... But we'll try to see. Worst case, it's not the fish for us. But you wait until it takes your little bobble down, your fish bob down, and it was fine because that one didn't work. Alright, that fish is too little. Come on. Alright, we're gonna get to this. Right when I threw it, it turned around. Right when I queued it up to turn. That's the only thing about fishing. Alright, let's do another fish over here we can try. There we go. Let's try this thing. I don't even want to throw it. Oh, there we go. And neither one. Oh, I've never caught this before. Ooh. Oh, and we unlocked the recipe. Wow. Was not expecting this. So this is something that was not planned for. Okay, cool. I wasn't fishing for that, but I'm glad because I do need that for my museum. I'm trying to get everything for my museum, and I'm only missing a couple of things here and there. Alright, here's one of our fishes. No, it's not. So I will say this one does take a little bit just because you gotta fish. I didn't think that fish was gonna be one. This could potentially be one. I'm trying to focus on like what the fish size is. There we go. Alright, now we just need a sea bass. And then we'll be all set. Try not to run beside the water. If you do, then you're going to end up scaring the fish away. So, still a pro tip. Sea bass. Perfect. Now we can run back and fix our final meal. Alright. I have them. Alright. I'm gonna give him an extra fish because I think, I don't know what it does, but I feel like it gives you, no. I think there is an option, I don't remember, but I think if you look up like an extra ingredient, it makes a more special meal. I forgot that. It makes it like extra special. I didn't remember till too late. Sorry. But if you want to do the basic Turkey Day event, this is how you do it. Alright, we're all done. Alright, and then he thanks you for all your help, and then you get another like Turkey Day event item. Alright, and then that is the Turkey Day event. So, yeah, then you can go back and then you can remake the events. But that is the Turkey Day event, everyone, so I'm gonna get off of here so I can start getting ready, prepare for my Thanksgiving meal with my family. But I just wanted to play this and put this up for everybody and wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone. Enjoy your day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.